I'm Sister Alison and I'm a member of the community at Mucknell Abbey, which is just outside Worcester in the UK. I've been in the community about 14 years now. Most days we're up by 6 o'clock in the morning for our first church service, because one of the things that Benedictine monks and nuns do is pray regularly throughout the day. And our first service is at 6, followed by another one at 7. In between those we might grab some breakfast. So we've got a time of prayer and quiet, or we might do reading and study in that space. And that's followed by another very short service, about 10 minutes, at the office of terce for the third hour of the day. It's not quite at the third hour because we don't live in southern Italy like Benedict did, and the times are all different, but it doesn't matter. After that we would have our community conference, and that's an opportunity for all the members of the community to share anything that's happening that day, or anything they need to ask everybody else or inform everyone else about. Like, I'm going to the dentist, so I'll be using the car, and also things like housekeeping. You know, does anyone know where the hoover is that should be on floor above, and who's got the such and such, and where's the so and so. So just general kind of housekeeping, boring stuff, but essential to living in community, because living in community isn't magic. It doesn't solve all the problems of trying to live with people in any setting. At the moment there are 12 or 13 of us in the community, depending on who's here at the time, and we're a community of men and women. Once we've finished our morning conference, we've got a couple of hours to do our different work, and sometimes that's something exotic like writing icons, but most of the time it involves cooking lunch, doing the laundry, cleaning the guest wing, because we have a small guest house for visitors to come on retreat. Keeping the grounds, we've got 40 acres of grounds and a large kitchen garden to keep going, so we have a lot of work outdoors as well. Similar time in the afternoon for work too, and in between we'll have our lunch, do the washing up, and have another short service in church at about 2 o'clock. Once we've finished our work in the afternoon, we might grab a cup of tea before Vespers, which is either at 5 or 5:30. And then there's another time of prayer or study, except for those who are cooking the supper for us. They get to go to the kitchen. And then to close the day, there's the office of Compline, just to finish the day quietly. And then we would keep silence. We wouldn't generally talk to each other except in an emergency until the next morning after our morning conference. So that's, I think, taken us through 24 hours of a day in the life of a nun.